Hey y'all, today we're going to be doing a reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. And the first card that comes out is going to be how this person perceives you or just people in your life in general. The next card is going to be what's going on deep down inside. And then we're going to pull some cards for you and them. I'm going to read the left side as you and the right side as them. But since it's a general reading, you can always swap it around if that'll make the story fit better because it is general. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. Alright, so the way this person perceives you or other people may perceive you is the Tower in the reverse. What's going on deep down inside is the Page of Cups in the reverse. So you could be keeping a watch on this person's social media page, stuff like the silent stalking. There's so many ways we can do that now because we have the internet. But this person perceives you as wanting to come forward and reconcile with them. Whether you do or not, you could just be watching them out of curiosity. You know more than me about why, but deep down inside, you could be keeping a watch on them. Even getting a reading on a person, that would be considered like Page of Cups in the reverse. But the Tower in the reverse, they perceive you as wanting to reconcile this. Alright, you got the Seven of Wands with the Two of Wands. They got the Hermit in the reverse with the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So they're not leaving this behind either. Even if you and this person are physically apart, they are still holding on energetically because the Eight of Cups is in the reverse. They're very restless, having a hard time sitting with themselves for extended periods of time. Very restless energy, keeping themselves busy to avoid thinking about this. And you're kind of at a crossroads. But one thing about it, there must have been like whatever last conversation you had with this person or whatever has happened between you and them, you're very guarded and ready to battle if necessary with that Seven of Wands. This is like whatever you believe about the situation, how you feel, you got your flagpole stuck in the ground and you are ready to go if you need to. King of Swords in the reverse for you with the Page of Swords. Alright, they got the Five of Cups with the Strength card. They're holding back so you don't know that they feel very sad, lonely. You know, they're missing you. Not really missing you, but just feeling poor me. You'll never guess what Pisces did to me. Poor me. That's the kind of energy. And they're holding back from you, making themselves hold back communication. You may communicate with this person because you have the King of Swords with the Pages in the reverse with the Page of Swords. So it'll be very, very surface level communication. But with this King of Swords in the reverse, you're kind of pissed off at them. So if you do finally communicate, it's not going to be very nice, I don't believe. I mean, you may, after seeing something, I don't know. If this is your reading, you'll know. But the King of Swords in the reverse, you're pissed off about something to do with this. Then you have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. They got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse and the Four of Swords in the reverse. So you could be feeling kind of ungrounded, like your priorities need working on, honestly. And you don't really know which way to focus your passion and your energy right now. I will say that the best thing to do when you're in that conundrum is just to pick a path and start walking it. And that will help you get grounded. That will help this Queen of Pentacles get in the upright. But right now you feel kind of scattered. This person, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse with the Four of Swords in the reverse, they're still like that restless energy. That's the minor card to the Hermit in the reverse. So their cards are really repeating themselves. They feel like this connection was one-sided. They feel like they gave more than they got in the situation. And they're not really wanting to accept what they did to help the downfall. So that's why they're very restless and not wanting to sit with themselves. Alright, so we're also going to see what are this person's main actions towards Pisces between now and the end of the year. We're just going to get 5 cards. What are their main actions? Whatever wants to come out for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. The Lovers in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Six of Pentacles, this time in the upright, with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, Seven of Cups in the reverse, and the Four of Cups in the upright. So they're not going to come forward with some great truth bomb communication. See, they're holding back the communication. They feel like whatever has happened has damaged this connection beyond repair. They're not really out looking for anyone else with the Seven of Cups in the reverse. I do know that, because anything that's offered to them right now, they're like, nah, bored, don't want it. You know, they're not really out looking for anyone else. But the problem is they're kind of pissed off at themselves, really. They feel like the damage is too much for them to be able to come forward and fix. They want the even give and take between you and them. That's what they want to do. But see, these action cards are reversed. Like the Ace of Swords, if that was in the upright, I would say, yes, you will hear from this person. But they're kind of feeling hopeless about how to fix it, pretty much. They don't really know how to confront you so that it would be successful through the end of the year. All right, so we're just going to get 5 advice cards for Pisces. Is like what you should do regarding this person in general. What is the best thing for you energetically to handle this connection? For Pisces, you could be feeling very frustrated because out of all 3 decks I'm shuffling for you, it's like the decks don't want to shuffle right. It's like noticeable on all 3 decks. Alright, so give me 5 cards for general advice for this connection for Pisces. The Tower in the upright. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. 5 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. And the Devil card in the upright. I feel like that Devil card is saying do what the advice here is with vigorous passion. Because the Devil card is not always bad. It's according to how it's used. But with the Tower card in the upright, I believe that this connection is not built on a very solid foundation, and that the universe is telling you that you need to allow it to crumble. That it's not a good idea to start a new beginning with this person. It's better to sit alone with yourself. 5 of Pentacles. Sit alone with yourself and process through the pain and work on this to the point, if you can, till you almost feel like you are obsessed with healing. I feel like that is the main advice the universe is telling you. Because if you do that, if you get to the point of obsession towards your healing, it's going to make you evolve and level up more than you ever have in your whole life. Alright, Pisces, that's been your energy check-in, and thank you so much for watching.